Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 9 of cutting or cut files. I cannot think of a good name for this series. I keep saying using my silhouette every day in May and cut file. Well, cut file Friday goes, but it's Saturday, so I need a name that flows for this challenge I'm doing of doing using my silhouette every day in May. So anyways, this cut came from Click Kit. So every time you get a kit every month, they give you printables and cut files. And I absolutely love this cut file. Number one, because this is my favorite paper. It kind of mimics a paper that's in the Rise and Shine collection, and it's my favorite paper. I was like, I wish I had 10 sheets of it. And then when I saw the cut file, I was so excited. I was like, oh, I'm going to cut it out 3 or 4 times and use it. So I cut it out. And I told Lisa, we were Skyping while I was doing this. I said, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like there should be limes and oranges and lemons like cut out. Like it reminds me of a round cut of them. And I was like, oh, I need a picture of me like by the beach or something, relaxing and drinking on a citrus drink or something. So anyways, I pulled out my +1 collection, not collection, my 6x6 pad, and I got the gold, the green, and the orange paper from that. And also that black piece of paper right there that I matted my picture came from that +1 collection. So I just feel like that +1 and the Rise and Shine go really well together, and they're both the Amy Tan collection. So I went ahead and I glued that down. I did go to my Hobby Lobby yesterday, you guys, and they are totally out of fine lines, those fine liners. And I went to Joann's and Michael's, and neither one of them had it. So I'm kind of disappointed. So I ended up buying a Tombow liquid glue, and that worked out pretty well. But I really want one of those fine liners. You guys are just like, everybody who has them, they just look so easy to use. So I have to like keep my eye out for those. Anyways, right now I am cutting a 4x4 that came off of that sheet of paper right there, and that came from the Click Kit collection, because this month of May they are featuring the Rise and Shine collection, which I am absolutely loving, and that one's from the Emma paper. So I'm cutting that out right now, and then I'm cutting out another one that I don't end up using, and I think it says these are the good times or something like that, but I end up not using it. So I'll just go ahead and tell you what I don't think I left here's the story right there, but I don't use it. I end up just using the green card. So that picture of me and the girls, we were actually leaving church on a Wednesday night, and it was my birthday on March 25th, and I hadn't taken a picture all day because it was just a weekday, and Richard was out of town, and me and the girls just went about our day like normal. And I said, let's take a picture real quick. So we took that, and I was just talking about in my journaling how I turned 28 this year, and I'm getting close to 40. But you know what? I'm not worried about it. I'm just thankful for every year that we get, and I just love to see my kids grow. And it's just so when we take pictures like this, like the three of us together, I just see how Isabel looks so much like me, Gabby looks so much like her dad, and it's just such a blessing to have another year with them. So that's basically what my journaling is right there. And then also, I'm excited to turn 40. I know it's 2 more years away, but me and Lisa have big plans. I think we've decided we're going to go to Australia for our birthday. And my mom has volunteered to watch the kids, so we might even take Washi Wade and Richard with us. We don't know yet, though. So I hope me and Lisa follow through on that plan. So I was like, you know what? We need to do something big for our 40th. And we'll see if it happens. So anyways, I'm just kind of seeing where I want to put my things. I'm going to go ahead and journal right here. Okay, so I went ahead and added my journaling, put that down. I edited that out. There was no reason for you to sit there and watch me journal. I'm adding these little round embellishments that I bought separate. They didn't come with the Click Kit, but I bought them separate from, I think, Butterfly Reflections or Paper Issues. I'm not sure, but they're really cute. There's there's 8 or 6 in the pack. I don't remember, but these 3 have color on them, and they're like varnished. So I really like them. And what the top one says, "You're really neat." The one to the side said, "Just plain wonderful." And then the bottom one has that same pattern that my favorite paper and this cut file has. So I'm adding a little gold sticker that came from the epoxy stickers, because I don't like the little hole in them, and I don't like to put twine, but I don't like to leave it empty. So I just covered the little hole with those little epoxy stars, and I'm going ahead and got some of my sequins out. So I'm going to go ahead and add sequins. I'm using my little stamp right there, and I'm stamping Remember This, and that is one of the new Amy Tan stamps. So I'll put sequins on, I'll add some black sprinkles, and then I'll call it done, guys. So thanks for joining me for another day of whatever I could call this series of using my silhouette in May. I don't know, we need something that flows. So anyways, guys, I hope you have a great Saturday, and I will talk to you, if not later today, then tomorrow. I'll talk to you later. Bye.